Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Quest for Infamy.
Hello, are you Gareth? Shh. Sorry. Gareth, are you?
Oh, yes. We have 5 volumes. Do you know which one you need?
No.
Well, honestly, the family history is huge. You could try skimming if you like. There is a family tree on page 40 of Volume 1, and the most recent history is contained in the last 500 pages of Volume 5.
Holy majoli.
We have many books on our own city. You might want to take a glance at A Brief History of the Port and City of Tyr by Rigo Matchwick. Great little book. Well, I'm trying to develop a new script that's easier to read. I'm calling it Belvetica. This is my most favourite place on Earth. I don't leave. There are dormitories in the back, and I've lived here since I was 15 years old. I know this entire place inside and out. Oh, this book should help you. It's about religions and monastic orders. Information of the Senti is on page 321.
The Senti are a religious order from which the land of Jondar, which lies in the north of Tarsine. The origins of the order are unknown, but they believe to be not only benign, but benevolent, promoters of peace, knowledge, and known to help people in the need. Their main temple is located in Jondar. The temple is of particular note because of the way it glows with a peculiar light. It is said that the lights of the Senti are powered by the eyes of the god. Several jewels of extreme value and rare origins, the Eye of Orion, the Eye of Mantilla, and the Eye of Jaeger, are the names of the jewels, and the Senti believe them to be given to them from a divine source to not only use for miraculous feats, but to protect as well. One may recognize a priest of Senti by their symbol, a pyramid with 3 eyes on it.
Oh, yes, my. If I can recall from my own readings, that's one of the Senti's prized symbols of their order. One of the 3 eyes of God. Oh, my. You could read more about them in this book by Isla Lloyd. Try page 12 to start with. Then it's probably worth skimming a bit.
This book seeks to provide an academic analysis of these treasure that the Senti order refer to as the Eyes of God. Because of their love for knowledge, they have graciously agreed to let me study the gems closely and without restriction. I have the utmost respect for these gems, and I believe in their rarity, but their divinity eludes me. The priests themselves do not worship the stones directly, nor will they spend any more than a moment in a room with them. They are located in a well-hidden and guarded sanctuary under the monastery. It was told to me that the Eye of Jaeger was discovered first, and unlike the other 2, whose origins are either unknown or untold, the story of the Senti's discovery of Jaeger is crucial to the construction of not only this monastery, but the city as well. The man who became legendary first Senti priest, Jonda, is said to have discovered it while plowing the field in his remote homestead. It is said the gem gave him the vision of how to construct not only the monastery, but the city to support it too. Soon he was using an odd and magnificent machine, a hallmark of the city of Jondar now, to build the temple. Soon others came, and were drawn to it by its power, so the legend goes. The city planet of Jondar seems far too advanced to me, with its proper sewers and an amazing underground water-propelled train, to come from mere myth. But it makes for great stories. I was told I must leave today. The Senti are not usually this upset, but they told me it had naught to do with me. They begged my forgiveness, but they asked if I could leave immediately. I will comply, and I hope someday to come back and finish my volume on these magnificent stones. I feel as if my understanding of the entire world has changed. There is something about those stones, a power that seems that it comes from some place, smaller than I have ever known, yet it can produce power like nothing we've ever known either. I am curious.
Ah, the Moroi. They're an odd bunch. I've seen some around lately. They make my skin crawl. Check out around page 300 or so in the Religions of Tarson.
The Moroi are a more primitive and ancient clan of worshippers. Many rumors and stories surround them, but the truth is actually more murky and unclear. What is known is that they worship a god named Tog. Tog is said to have both a metaphysical consciousness and a physical body. The Moroi await his return to the physical realm, hoping to curry his favor and become transformed in the Great Becoming. Their spiritual practices include chanting, fasting, and self-flagellation. They believe through pain they will achieve and require enlightenment to win Tog's favor. Their most holy chant is Yoshim Makab Tog, which means in Tog you have become. Self-flatulation, ew. The rumors of the cult are less savory tales of the human and animal sacrifice to Tog are common, as well as stories of lurid and sordid carnal indulgences. Men and women alike are welcome to worship, but women are more scarce than men. Moroi hail from the land of Delai, but have spread to many continents in Tarsian over the years. Some suggest that the Moroi existed before the Cataclysm, and the Moroi believe that Targ caused the last planetary shift. The physical form of Targ is said to be indescribable, but most icons of him have been depictions of a great beast with long appendages. Know a Moroi by his weapon, a flail called Bodnar.
Hey, Victor.
Just looking for a new book. Too many to choose from.
Okay, well, we got some good information. Oh, here comes a Moroi, whipping the shit out of himself. I am beating the shit out of myself.
You seek the eye, but you do not know what it looks at, do you?
Buddy, your back is bleeding. You'd think I'm going to listen to you.
You mock me, but my pain will soon be yours. The eye will be Tar's someday, and he will feast on your soul.
Tell him to wear a bib, because I get messy.
Perhaps now is the time to leave you with a mark, so you won't forget your place on the molten coil.
Excuse me, is there a problem here?
No problem. Guard.
You may address me as Captain, sir. Lack of manners is a grievous offense to me.
I was just leaving, Captain.
Excellent. Have a pleasant day.
Bye. Hope you find your missing shirt.
The guy eyeballs you with the classic death stare. With no one anywhere.
Soon, oh soon. Watch your back and don't get lost, Mr. Roehm.
Are you alright, Mr. Roehm?
Oh yeah, fine. Attacked by a shirtless dude with a whip and saved by it taking a bikini. My life is amazing.
One day you'll appreciate my ability to save you.
Oh, I appreciate it already. I'm just ornery.
Well, I have other matters to attend to. Try to avoid the Moroi. They're vile creatures.
What the hell is going on?
Hell if I know. I was just trying to read a fucking book. Boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom. Boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom.
The gates of Tyr are closed at night. Better wait till morning to go anywhere.
My 2 cents, my opinion of this game so far. Music is great. Graphics are amazing. They just really bring that old school feel back. And the dialogue is fantastical. Can't leave till morning. Wait, I got a magic map. I guess that just allows me to walk.
The gates of...
Yeah, okay, so it's not a teleporting map, it's a just get here faster quick map. I've been playing too much King's Quest.
She appears to be busy at the moment.
Hello, Mr. Roehm. I hope you are finding our city enjoyable.
Murray, stop motorboating Valeris.
Yes, I am. But not as enjoyable as you.
Glad to know I'm here for your enjoyment, Mr. Roehm. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a city to guard. Pleasant day, sir.
Hate to see you go, but I'd love to watch you walk away.
Like I haven't heard that one before. Slick.
Real smooth, man. Smooth.
Hello there, fair protectors of this fine city.
Be well, sir. Enjoy our city.
She appears to be busy. It does. It's the barracks of Tyr's Arrows, the home of an all-female guard who spend their lives training to become deadly protectors. You can only dream of what goes on behind those doors. Standing in the square of Tyr's barracks, you realize you've never been more aroused in your life.
Let's go in, check it out.
You can't open these. They're locked shut.
Boo. I want to see some pixelated booby.
You see that the gates are closed and barred here. You're not leaving here by this gate at night. It's an impressive water fountain. It looks like it must have been a previous king or something. It's a dirty, dirty pigeon. That rat with wings just flew off. You unequip your sword. You don't really know why. You have equipped your standard sword. That rat with wings just flew off.
Ah, boo. Alright, where's the bar?
You can't open it. You play around. You play around. You try with all your... You play around. The door is... You play around.
Got a wide open window. Even a brigand could get in there.
You play around. You turn the door handle and walk inside. My God, it's an amazing hub of commerce. Workers stack crate after crate of supplies, and there are many exotic shipments in the gigantic storage space. The ceiling is huge, and you can see the storage space actually goes underground. You head down into the catacombs with the worker you've befriended. Mirren shows you the hidden part of Tyr, where the men party and relax, and the women dance freely without cares. The people here are kind and beautiful, and you find yourself involved in a physical tryst with a woman from a far-off land. The experience you two share is beyond words, and when she leaves to return to her homeland, you know you'll always hold a piece of her inside. As you make your way up from the catacombs, you look around, incredulous at the secret life that lives beneath this great city. Unfortunately, we can't actually show you any of that, as we don't have that kind of budget. But hey, at least I told you. So, in the interest of preserving your sanity, let's just say the door is locked.
Ah, boo. Now we're talking. Now this doesn't look like the library. Hello, ladies.
What do you want there?
A tall ship and a star to sail her by.
Ha! Wise guy, eh?
Sometimes. Other times I'm more philosophical.
Look, pal, I'm busy, unless you've got something more interesting to say.
Oh, really? No.
Okay then.
Hey there, whore. How's business?
Who you calling a whore? I got a degree from a famous adventurer school, you know. I just do this for a few extra blighs.
Peggy the whore.
What happened to adventuring then?
Business really slowed up about 20 years ago. I'm thinking of getting back into the game, though.
Ah, well, good luck with that. Hey there. How's it going?
If you're not buying right now, I can't chat. Money talks. Bullshit walks off the pier. Hey, looking for some fun?
Not tonight.
You're lost, pal.
Want me to rock your world?
How would you do that?
Show me some lies and I'll show you how.
Not tonight. Thanks.
If you're not going to pay, then piss off.
I mentioned the great
The door
dialogue in
is
this
locked
game.
for the night.
Hello there. My name is Kellick.
My name is Roehm. Mr. William Roehm. Pleasure to meet you.
Well then.
Well,
Well,
that's a nice outfit you got on. But I think something more classic would be better.
yeah? You think so?
Definitely.
All right. I've got some other clothes in my pack. Thanks, sir.
No problem.
Salty dog.
You try with all. You play. What? What?
This a bar or what? He changed clothes.
Hey. So, what do you think?
Heroic?
All right.
You know, maybe the other one was better.
Oh, man? Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, okay.
Whatever. You play around. You don't really feel like climbing to the top of the lighthouse. It's a hike, and you can see the top from here. Yep, it's a lighthouse. It's daytime again! Excellent. You
Yeah, I
can't
can
go
leave.
on forever without sleep, although you feel like you could still conquer the world right now. You don't have anything to eat today. Oh well, I'm sure you'll be alright.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
This delightfully narrow building is the Red Door, a local hangout for politicians, scumbags, and the gilded alike.
Hi there. Play Freebird.
Pay me 40,000 blythos, and you've got a deal.
I seem to be short of the cash.
I seem to be short of your song.
The door is locked. The whores work at night, so they're probably all asleep right now. You open the door and enter.
Tier's alright. We've lived here for a while. My dad started this business, now I run it. My other brother's a banker in Volksville. There's plenty to do in the city. Word of advice? Watch out for the ladies at the place next door. Learned that lesson the hard way. It's the local flop house. You can get a night's rest there and you can get some, company, if you like. Well, we organise shipping of items out of tier, and we also deal with a lot of incoming stuff. Sometimes people don't claim it, and it ends up in here. But we only do legal shipping here. If you're looking for smuggling or slave trading, you can get the hell out. Yeah, like I said, this is the stuff people never claimed. Honestly, it's mostly junk. Anything good has been picked through, so if you find something you like, feel free to grab it.
Alright.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is a slave trader who lives. I don't know too much about him. He lives in a big fancy apartment block in the centre of town. He's got a balcony off the second floor. It overlooks the apartment blocks. I don't like what he does, but he greases the right palms. I'm sure the mayor gets a cut somehow. Valeris doesn't know, because if she did, she'd kill him herself. He has his own garrison of personal guards too, so it's impossible to get close to him if he doesn't want it. Mayor von Darkles. He's short and he likes to sleepwalk. One time, I found him sleepwalking on the docks and he was molesting a fish in a bin. True story.
Gross.
Their soldiers are a fortune that he hires. They're as deplorable as him. Not only is she as fair as the finest sunrise, she's equally capable in both combat and strategy. She is the reason this city stays safe and protected. Well, there's me dad, Bobby Mills. There's myself, and then me brother. We just call him Whitey. Yeah, it's not right, but he is an albino. He used to try and beat me up when we were kids.
An albino?
Truth to tell, I'm a bit jealous of his success. Hey, thanks for stopping in.
You spot an artichoke in there amongst the fruit. You decide to grab it and take it. You never know when you'll need an artichoke.
Oh, my guy's hungry. Can I eat it?
There must be a better way. You put your hand on the stove.
By the beard of Broomy's mum! That's hot!
Why must you do such dumb thing? You can't drive this shop. If you could, though, that would be cool. You play around with it. Whatever it... You rummage... You rummage... You play around... You pull out the...
You pull out your map and take a look.
You head off to...
Do. Oh yeah, getting some fishies.
Hello, stranger. Rattle is my name. Thanks for asking. Most people just call me Fishmonger.
Nice to meet you. People call me Roehm.
Well, hello there, Mr. Roehm. Good to see you. What can I do you for?
You can't do me at all.
I tell you what, I hear he's locked some strange people up there in his dungeon. Types you wouldn't even think would get arrested. It makes me wonder why he hasn't arrested you. Nice job on Gorth there, sir. Well, he keeps law and order in the town. He also sends guards out on patrol and they keep me safe. So, I guess I'm okay with him. Oh, the beautiful port city of Tyr. Well, it's a bit west and south of here, but I try to go any time I can. Such neat sights there, and the fish they have on the docks are amazing. I get my nets from them. They don't compete with me, and I don't compete with them.
Mostly I feed myself, family, and some friends anyway. You can get yourself into a lot of trouble down there. Don't be nosing around the red door after spending too much time at the Salty Dog. That's all I'm saying. Lest you end up like those poor souls who used to live in the ruins up North Way. Those are the ruins of the once mighty Killington family's mansion. May those poor souls rest in peace. I were but a boy, but I know the tale.
That's the quest I'm on.
How Jarvis Killington stole the old Eye of Jagger from the Order of Senti and brought a curse upon himself and his whole family. That house burned down with all of them inside of it. But everyone said all the women and children were dead before the fire. Old Jarvis's body was untouched by it. Them ruins are cursed and you'd stay away if you know what's good for you. Well, the Killington family was large and well respected. Their riches helped to create this town and let it thrive. They built the bank in town, and they also have a wing in the Library of Tyr dedicated to them. I don't read many books, but if you wanted to learn all about them, you could go there. Well, according to the stories, that's the gem that Jarvis Killington brought home from one of his many adventures. And it's the thing that made him crazy.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do.
I don't know what it looks like, but people say it glowed with an eerie green light. It belonged to the Senti, a mysterious order of monks or something. Or the old trollop, if you ask me. Well, what I know of them ain't much. I know they have a great city in their own kingdom, Jondar. People say lots of different things about them. I've heard they're good. I've heard they have a secret agenda, but they're not too often seen around here. I think they're better than those Morai freaks who moved into the old fortress ruins on the hill. Now those are some weirdos. They dress in green robes, and I always hear them chanting to some kind of god they worship. It's creepy, and I don't like them. I've seen and heard their leader walking through the forest. I saw him talking with two other men near the river the other night, though I didn't know what they were saying.
Thanks for the info.
Talk to you soon, stranger.
Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing?
My work. I really gotta get to it, so I can't talk now.
Sounds fine with me, son. Happy fishmongering.
I sure haven't been into a battle lately. Here we go.
You could feel something was amiss when you got here. You prepare for combat.
Damn it.
Get some.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Jesus Christ, come on.
That bastard is never going to bother you again. Searching the corpse reveals some blight, which you pocket.
The combat could definitely be better.
This must have been someone's pride and joy once. A large hand-carved fountain and reflect...
Yeah, we already came here. Thanks, though.
You can't climb... You can't climb the trees.
Don't think we want to come to the cemetery yet.
After walking through the forest a bit, you come up... The place must have been massive.
This must be the Wellingtons. Maybe need to come here at night?
You're surrounded by foliage, rocks and trees. It's a forest after all. You don't have...
Fucked my health all up. It's a motherfucking moose. Well, hello there.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Swart.
Mr. Roehm, you old rascal.
So what happened? Why did you stay here?
Ah, well, when I got to the bridge, it was all washed away. The man up there said it'd be out for a few more weeks while the king assembled a team to fix it. Yep, it's washed out and gone, all right. The man at the bridge said the mountain snow melted so fast, it all came down in chunks, ruined the bridge. He's a decent fella, I guess. Kinda quiet. I think he must live there alone. Said his name is Hummel. Definitely friendly. He comes down to Hermit Homestead here to have a meal with Frederick and Rin sometimes. Frederick and Rin live up there. Nice people, though Frederick is a bit ornery, like my donkey. She's doing just fine. She's a strong girl. Aren't you, girl? Yeah, we set up a nice little camp here. I might try to sell a thing or two while I'm waiting. But I'll be here for a while, so if you ever need me, just holler. Take care, sir. Good to see you, as always.
Hello, sir.
Hello, stranger. Welcome to Hermit Homestead. All are welcome here.
Looks like we got yourselves a nice party going on here.
We do enjoy our time here. Is it not lovely?
Beautiful. I'd retire here and make awful looking toys.
That sounds like a plan. Anyway, make yourself at home. Feel free to ask me any questions.
Who are you? What do you want?
It's okay, grandfather. Remember, all are welcome here.
I know, but this one looks shifty.
This is Mr. Roehm, Papa.
Nice to meet you, sir. Your love and protection of your home is commendable.
Sorry, he gets a bit muddled.
Grumpy old fucker.
That's okay. I just hope I'm half as keen as he is when I'm his age. And that I'm surrounded by a gaggle of young women who attend to my needs.
Thank you for understanding. Please, make yourself at home.
Alright. hermit hideout, broke ass bridge. Trying to get familiar with all my locations here. A swing.
You touch the swing. It is brittle and dry. You think better of using it. You play around with. The old ruin of a house stands on the edge of the grasslands. You imagine it was quite cozy at some point in time. Jeremy Hummel and Katerina Hummel, beloved father, beloved wife. We left paradise, only to find it again in each other.
That's so damn sweet. I might just weep a bit here.
This chimney is pretty exquisite for a small little cabin. You admire the artistry. You notice an H in the headstone on the hearth. You pull out the... You decide to...
Doesn't really show all the places I've been to.
Some helpful soul has put a sign here. To the west is Volksville, and to the east is not Volksville.
Actually, that's not helpful at all.
That's fucking hilarious, though. Alright, we know we don't want to go that way.
You pull out...
I forgot about all this shit I've already picked up.
You decide... It feels a little loose. You'll probably need something to help you pry this loose.
Use my cock.
Jeremy Hummel and Katerina... We left...
That's so...
That is one massive stone. Bugger carrying that anywhere. You use your trusty crowbar on the hearthstone, and the back of it pops open. An old diary spills out. You stop to thumb through it.
Boom shakalaka.
It's the Elder Hummel's diary, but this last entry catches your eye.
I know I am near the end, and I am happy with the life I have chosen for my family and I. There was once anger at what my father did and became, but now there is only sadness for what happened then. The loss of our homes and lands is insignificant to the loss of my siblings and my parents. I traded my name for a new start, but perhaps when I leave here, I may still greet the Killingtons as Jeremy Hummel.
Okay. I got a diary. Other thing missing? The point system. Where's the points, man? You gotta have points in these games.
It's your old pal Swart. A hale and hearty
Swart,
fellow.
may the
He
Swarts
stinks
be
of
with
sweat
you.
and garlic, but you can't help but love his amiable personality. Plus, he got you out of a pickle with the Baron, so you owe him.
My buddy that was driving the wagon.
He carries a really nice-looking bow with him. He probably carved it and strung it himself, which is way too much work, you think? She's a pretty young gypsy girl. You know better than to mess with her, however. Those girls pack knives, and they know how to use them.
Ahoy, good sir.
Well met, stranger. You may call me Jonas. Might I have the pleasure of your name?
You may call me Roehm, good sir.
Nice to speak with you, Mr. Roehm. I must get back to cleaning my wares. If you come back later, I should have my bows cleaned and restrung if you like. We can have a shooting contest.
That sounds like a fun time. You enjoy your cleaning.
Ha! Right. So I shall. Talk to you soon. Long days and pleasant nights.
Hello there, miss.
Hello there, stranger. Can I help you? I am Cora. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. You can call me Roehm.
I've lived here all my life. Sometimes we'll travel out and about into the world, going north to get more supplies as needed, but we've always come home here. I sew and knit these items for our use. Occasionally I sell some to people, where and when I get the opportunity.
Do you sell a lot of them around here?
Oh yes! In the cold months, I sew them up as robes to keep the townsfolk in Volksville warm. I sew and knit these items for our use.
Do you sell...
Oh yeah! I heard the most terrible rumbling one day, and suddenly, it was gone. I have one here I can sell you, Mr. Roehm. It's a bit warm for them at the moment, though.
It's always good to be prepared.
Yes, I suppose it is. Would you like the robes? Only 50 blyes for you.
Yeah, why not?
Here you go. A lovely set of handmade white robes.
Thanks.
Never known I'll need them.
It was a pleasure to chat with you, Roehm.
These white robes match your eyes perfectly. No, wait. You don't have white eyes. Okay, let's start again. These white robes are really white. This is the diary of Jeremy Hommel, Jarrett's father. That last entry in the diary makes you think he was really Jarvis Killington II. Why would you...
I don't know. I need information on it. Alright folks, well I think that wraps it up for this video. Either way, I think we're at about that time. So, stay tuned for more Quest for Infamy. It's soon to come.
You see a pleasant-looking young man, so you assume he's probably annoying as hell.
That's a safe bet.